Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a piercing related video for you guys, and this one I'm going to be showing you how to change out a Monroe piercing. I'm going to show you how I do it, and hopefully it'll be able to help some of you. I'm going to be showing you how I trim mine down. I'm going to be showing you the kind that I use, and I'm going to be showing you how I like to do it. One thing though, if you have long nails, you're going to want to cut them before you change it, because when you have long nails and you try to change a Monroe piercing, it's a pain in the ass. So I sacrificed my nails and I cut them off last night, and I just have short little fingernails because it just makes my life easier to, change it, and it just goes a lot smoother. So that's basically what you're going to want to do first, is just kind of have, really short trimmed down nails. Another thing is make sure everything is clean, especially if you're doing this for the first time. I did do a Monroe ring collection video where I also give a little bit of information about all the different types of Monroe rings. If you're interested in seeing that, I will go ahead and throw that video down in the description box. I am going to be going over a little bit in this video as well, so if you just want to see me change it and you don't want to listen to me babble, don't leave a nasty comment. It's very, very simple. Just skip ahead. No bother telling me how annoyed you are with my voice, so just skip ahead and you'll be fine. So yes, let's go ahead and get started. So I have quite a few Monroe rings, and the one that I've decided that I'm going to be changing it to is this one right here, which is just this little tiny little baby blue one. I absolutely love this one, so I'm going to be changing it to that one today. And it is a little bit too long, so I'm going to be sizing it down to my lip size. But basically, when I need to size down a ring to fit me, I use this one right here because this is the perfect size for my lip. So I basically just cut this one down. So how I do that is I first take off the studs off of the labret bar first, and then I hold them up next to each other like so. So just a second, I will go ahead and show you. So I just hold them up like right next to each other, and only a little tiny bit needs to be taken off. So basically what I do next is I just simply measure, so you can see it's a little bit longer than the metal one. So basically what I do is I just take a pair of just regular scissors, and very, very carefully I just snip it off like that, and you have like the little leftover right there, and then there you can see now they are the perfect size. So that is how I cut down my rings. Since this is a bioplast material, yes, you can definitely cut them down. As long as you are very careful about it and straight about it, it'll be just fine. Try not to do it at an angle, because you definitely don't want to hurt your lip, obviously. And then what I like to do is I just like to push the stud back in just to make sure that it fits, and it does. So there we go. Now it is all ready to be put into my lip. Now that I cut it down, I made sure the stud fit. Now we are ready to go. Okay, so for the next, basically the whole rest of the video, we are going to be in this general area of my face. I may warn you, I'm a human being. I have skin cells, I wear makeup, and I do have little tiny baby dark hairs on my mustache area. Everyone has them, we're all human. Please don't leave a nasty comment, because that's really mean, because you have them too. Everyone does. So if you happen to see any, oh well, just kind of deal with it. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just showing you how to take in and out a lip piercing. You don't need to be focusing on any area of my face. So without further ado, let's go ahead and zoom in right on my face. As you may notice, I'm not wearing any type of lip product on my lip, because when you're changing a Monroe piercing and you're wearing like lipstick, trust me, it's gonna get everywhere. So I'm just, rocking the natural lips, and then after you change it, you can put on whatever lip product you want. So basically, this is a little tiny black stud. It's the exact same setup. It is a bioplast material, as you can see there, and it is a push-in. So basically what I like to do is I like to just hold my lip and then just grab like this, so I make sure there's like enough room for me to grab, and then I just take the stud like so, and I just pull it out like that. I'm sure you guys heard it pop, so I put it back in. So I'm going to show you one more time. Grab your lip, so it's like this. Wrap your kind of fingernails and fingers around the stud, and then just 1, 2, 3, pull it out. It's really, really simple. Sometimes it may be a bit tight pulling it out, but regardless, you'll get it out. So now you have the little tiny stud pulled out of the lip ring, so it just looks like that. So that was the first part. Next, basically you just have the post in your lip. So this is basically what it looks like when you don't have a gem on. So if you have a job or anything and you have to take out your piercings, just kind of take the gem out and you'll be fine. Basically you just have the little post in, and to take that out, just simply push and grab it like that. It'll fall right out if you do that. So basically this is what my oh, sorry, I'm like wiping away all my makeup, so now it looks all red. So basically this is what my lip looks like without a Monroe ring. I'll go ahead and zoom you out so I can show you what my lip looks like from far away. Obviously you can very much tell that there is a hole there, but this is what my lip, you know, this is what my face looks like without a Monroe ring. So here's pretty much the scar that it would leave almost all the time, in case any of you are wondering. So yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so now for the fun part of putting it in. Basically what I do is I just do it really, you know, kind of weird. I basically flip my lip up. Actually, I might as well show you what the inside of it looks like. Okay, so there is the inside of my piercing. So as you can see, it's right there. I'm getting really up close and personal, so I'm sorry about that. But the inside of it just looks like that. It's always looked like that. As you can see the hole there. That's pretty much what it looks like. It doesn't hurt, it's totally healed. No scar tissue, just some red skin from where the post is rubbing constantly. So yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like. When I go to put the post in, it just looks like this. And when I want to put it in, I simply flip my lip up. So it looks like that, so the hole is exposed. And then I find the hole, match it up, and then just push. Basically, that's really all there is to it. If you just flip your lip up and then just follow the kind of way in, it'll find its way out. I will go ahead and show you one more time. So just take it and grab it like that. Okay, so you have your, again, you have your post here. Flip your lip upward. Okay, find the hole, which is right there, and then just kind of push it and thread it in. So there you go. You have the post in your lip. And then for a third time, I'll just go ahead and show you one more time. Again, lift up, find the hole, push it in. There you go. That's really all there is to it. Really not a big deal at all. And then comes the challenging part for me, is trying to push in the little stud like that. So this is a little bit challenging because the post is, you know, sized to my lip, so it's on there pretty small, and you have to try to manage to get the little post on, which can be kind of a pain in the ass. So basically, I just kind of make this kind of face, just kind of pushing it out, and then I just kind of push it in like that. So I'm trying to do this at an angle where you can see, hopefully you can see that okay. So pretty much what I do, and this part can be difficult. This is why you need short fingernails. I find the opening. Sometimes this can be time consuming. Okay, so I finally just got it in. Basically, you kind of have to just hold it really tightly and make sure you find it in a good spot. And then to make sure it's secure, I just kind of push my lip out like this and push the stud in like that. So basically, that's all there is to it. Again, just kind of push it and in there so it's nice and secure, and make sure that the stud is all the way down into the post like that. I'll try to show you one more time just in case it wasn't on camera. So basically, just kind of leave the post where you're most comfortable. Take the stud and then try to find the opening. And then there you go. Make sure you get it in there. And then again, take your lip and like that. And then that's really all there is to it. So then that's basically what it looks like after you have it in. I really like the blue color. I think it's really pretty. It's really bright. It really stands out there. I really like it. I really hope this was helpful for you guys. I'm sorry you had to get so up close and personal with this area. My skin is really And I'm really not liking the cold weather, so I'm sorry it's all like cracked, like there's makeup everywhere. Hopefully it was helpful and you got some good tips. I tried to make sure I was in focus and in view most of the time, so yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I hope it was helpful. If it was, please give this video a huge big thumbs up. Make sure to give it a share and don't forget to click down below and subscribe to my channel as well. But until then, I will see you guys very, very soon in my next video. Bye guys!